That's how you basically, you learned how to walk, you rolled over, you got yourself up, you fell on your face, and you did it again. And that's how you learned how to manage this big, massive melon that we have, right? So
Hmm.
movement is key to keeping your brain healthy. And that's why a lot of these people rot, is because they don't move. And if you don't put a demand on the body, it's going to say, well, you're not using these muscles. Muscles is very expensive. Right. So if you're not using it, your body's going to say, well, we just need to get rid of it. Bone density is very expensive. So why am I carrying around all this extra muscle and extra bone if I don't need it? But people will go to the other extreme. If you put too much stress too soon, you're not going to recover. You'll end up getting hurt or burned out. Some
Right.
simple ways people can develop explosive power at any age. Aerodyne bike, doing a hard sprint on the Aerodyne bike for 10 seconds, as hard as you can go, the handles, and then resting for 45 seconds to a minute and doing 8 to 10 sets of that. That is a beautiful way to work on explosive power. Medicine ball slams in different ways with a step, rotational slams into the floor, rotational slams side to side, sitting on a bench and just jumping up in the air and soft landing on the way down, jumping up in the air, light shadow boxing, starting with easy skip rope. These are all ways we can develop explosive power with no matter what the age is. A lot of people, as they age, think they have to run sprints and stuff. Yes, if you're capable of doing that, short sprints are great, but you can develop explosive power by doing so many different things other than sprints. Sports like pickleball are great for that because you're moving explosively in different directions. People that play racket sports actually have a higher longevity rate than people that don't play racket sports, because it's that cross connect, it's moving across
Oh,
the
really?
body. Oh yes, you can
Huh.
look
I
up the
did not know
research
that.
on racket sports and life expectancy.
I thought that was
Very
partly because of the social.
well, it's the social too,
Um,
but it's also the demands in the three-dimensional space where you're moving in different ways. It's making the brain track a ball. You're having to use both sides of your brain. You're having to hit across yourself. So you're using your brain in different ways, and you're having to predict and track a ball. Think about all the things that have to happen when you have to track. That's why it's so important for kids to learn how to throw things. They need to
right.
play badminton. They need to play frisbee. They need to be able to track things. They need to be able to move and track. And so that just keeps the brain fresh and healthy.